NASA has recently received some unexpected data from Voyager 2. The Voyager started its journey back in 1977, and it has finally revealed the terrifying wall that surrounds our solar system. So how exactly was this wall formed, and what's beyond this barrier? Well, make sure to watch this video to the very end to find it all out. Voyager 2 has been sending us promising data for decades now, and its recent discoveries are fascinating to say the least. The space probe has been discovering space for quite a while now and has discovered a lot of interesting things. But the recent discovery has shocked a lot of scientists as Voyager 2 discovered something very unexpected at the edge of our solar system. This new discovery has helped astronomers to study and understand what exactly is going down outside of our solar system. It is also being said that recent data from Voyager 2 is going to help us better understand what happens when interstellar matter reacts with particles of our solar system. It is indeed an exciting discovery, but also, some scientists are terrified for very obvious reasons. It is finally revealed now that our solar system is surrounded by a wall made of hydrogen. That's right at the edge. In fact, the astronomers are even saying that their New Horizons spaceship can see and analyze this wall in a better way. This wall is located at a place where the solar winds from the sun end and where the interstellar matter begins. As the interstellar matter doesn't pass through our solar winds, the hydrogen wall could be considered a very obvious boundary in outer space. We could see the ultraviolet glow at heliopause, right at the edge of our solar system. The wall could be a result of interstellar winds colliding with solar winds. This collision is causing the background of the wall to glow. The energy and matter released from the sun travel millions of miles, and they even stretch beyond Pluto. But there comes a point when both the matter and energy kind of just lose their edge and ability to push back. So they form a very visible boundary on the edge of our solar system that's recently been discovered by the Voyager 2. Both the waste from solar winds and the buildup caused by interstellar pushback end up forming a wall that's made of a lot of elements, but mainly it has hydrogen. According to researchers at NASA, New Horizons could see this wall as it has already moved past Pluto and is quite close to it. In addition, a new paper was also published recently in which researchers are pointing out that New Horizons has detected ultraviolet light in the wall surrounding our solar system. This ultraviolet light could only be produced by an abundance of hydrogen, and it's pretty clear now that the boundary surrounding the solar system is made of hydrogen. Though some researchers are also saying that this paper and the signal received by New Horizons isn't a final call, and they're still a little iffy at whether the probe has actually seen the hydrogen wall or not. It is also being said that there is a possibility that this ultraviolet light was detected from some other place, and not from the wall. So scientists can't say anything for sure, but one thing is pretty clear, that there's a wall that's present on the edge of our solar system, and there might be a lot of hidden truths and mysteries behind that wall. This plasma surrounding our solar system is piping hot and is also very low in density, so it wasn't hard for Voyager to pass right through it. But this plasma is the only reason why the radiation from outer space isn't entering the solar system. In fact, this wall works like a physical barrier that blocks nearly 70% of the radiation and keeps us safe. But if this wall is ever breached and the radiation reaches us, it's going to change a whole lot of things in the world. This truth is what concerns astronomers the most, because they know that interstellar radiation isn't a child's play. And if it ever manages to enter our solar system, it is going to change the composition of our planets. And not only this, but the effects of excessive radiation would soon affect humans, and before we know it, we'll be stuck in an apocalyptic situation, where all the planets are changing and leaving their course. This sounds terrifying, and even the scientists are afraid of this to happen. And that's the very reason why the discovery of a protective wall in outer space was a little relief that there's something blocking all that interstellar radiation. However, we're not sure what will happen once the wall isn't strong enough to hold it. NASA scientists are still not sure if they will be able to send fully fledged spaceships out of the solar system someday. There's also a concern that if we ever send rockets or spaceships out of this wall, it might disrupt its composition and breach the protective layer. Even though both the Voyagers made it through the wall safely, and there really was no apparent change in the wall, which seems like a good sign, and scientists are also hoping that they could someday send men to interstellar space. According to NASA, the New Horizons will continue to look for the truth beyond this glow, and it will analyze the wall twice a year. And soon in the future, New Horizons would also cross the wall. For now, we can't really say much about the effects of radiation from interstellar matter on the human beings on Earth. However, it surely is an amazing discovery that we've reached a place where we could go even beyond the limits of the Sun itself. Voyager 1 and 2 won't be able to make new discoveries about the wall because they're way past it. However, we could soon see New Horizons could be making some progress in this regard. Currently, New Horizons is well on its way to discover Ultima Thule, which is beyond Pluto, but it will reach the wall at one point and then we'll be able to examine it in a better way. Some scientists think that it is still going to take about a decade for New Horizons to explore this wall on the edge of our solar system. And people are concerned that what if things get out of hand, and there's some kind of breach in that wall until then? Well, that's practically not possible, but still, conspiracy theorists out there are saying that if this wall doesn't stay intact for long, we might not be in this world. Some people are even saying that the mysteries of the universe are hidden behind this wall, and we could even find alien life beyond it. Well, both Voyager 1 and 2 are way past the wall, and they still haven't discovered any life in outer space per se. However, this terrifying discovery of an alleged wall around our solar system raises more questions than it answers. The biggest confusion is that scientists still can't say with 100% certainty that this hydrogen wall does exist, because even they are a little iffy on this matter, and even they need some time to do some research. So what do you think is the purpose of this wall? And does it actually exist? Tell us in the comments. Also, make sure to like this video, land on the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, adios from our side.